Thank you, Dr. Mack, for sharing this special event with us and for your thoughtful message. I would now like to call upon Mr. Caldwell to introduce our first student speaker, this year's ASD salutatorian.
The word salutatorian is from the root for salutation, meaning a greeting, and refers to a student with the second highest academic rank, who earned the honor of giving the salutatory and opening speech at this graduation ceremony. The title of salutatorian is given to the graduate with the second highest grade point average, which was calculated over typical 5 semesters from grade 10 to the first semester of grade 12. This year, our salutatorian is Evan Stonestreet. Evan will be enrolling at Purdue University this fall and will be majoring in computer engineering with plans to later pursue his graduate degrees in communications, networking, and image processing. One of Evan's favorite memories of high school is the WOW Week trip to Japan that he went on just before the pandemic hit. And his least favorite memory was when we had the terrible floods some years back and parts of the school were severely flooded from the heavy rains we experienced in the eastern province. One fact that might surprise people about Evan is that he can type 100 words a minute. That is impressive. And when he is not studying for his AP courses, Evan enjoys working out with friends and playing the piano. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2022, our salutatorian, Evan Stonestreet. You gotta get his picture.
Welcome, parents, guests, faculty, administrators, and the graduating class of 2022. I'd like to begin by recounting one of my many memories at DHS and the valuable insight that can be drawn from it. A few months ago, I had the pleasure of listening to my good friend Musa give a speech on this very stage during our annual Speakathon competition. As Musa began to speak, his word choice, timing, and charisma had me captivated. So captivated that I tore my eyes away even from the guy playing Clash Royale next to me. It was obvious that Musa had spent extensive time preparing for his speech. The competition ended, and I listened expectantly as they announced the winners, hoping for Musa to come in first, except he didn't. Musa had come in second. Now there's nothing wrong with second place, especially when going up against someone like Amina, who also had a spectacular speech. But as some of you know, inside every competitor's heart is the desire to win, to place first, to come out at the very top. And coming second, well, it's just not the same. I want to congratulate Musa on his inspiring speech, and the beaming smile on his face told me that the competition results were already outside of his head. It seemed as if he had instantly accepted the situation as it was, and as we talked, he even began to move forward. This brings me to an important lesson that my time at this school has taught me. Over the past 4 years, each of us graduates